Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading for January 22nd through the 28th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, and future. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. I will also be pulling some advice and the outcome for you in your reading. And this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. At the end of your reading, I will also be pulling an oracle message from the Mind Info Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So please remember that time is fluid, and this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me Cancer for January 22nd through the 28th. All right, Cancer. So, I see a lot happening here. And in your immediate past that you're leaving, we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's like something being worked on, but not full effort. And it feels like shortcutting, maybe not, doing whatever that isn't like full effort to put into, the full work towards making something work. And maybe that's a relationship, maybe it's not, maybe it's just like you were feeling like my heart's not all in it, or my full potential is not all in whatever something is in the past. But I see the star as maybe being more hopeful, healing also that energy of something that was not fully, like full effort here. So the star is telling me like I see things from a different perspective now. I'm really trying to focus on healing and looking forward. And, there's a destination. It's like whatever you're creating, you're holding your vision here. And in the immediate future, I do have the Ace of Wands coming out in reverse. Now, I don't know if this is a relationship or not, but there is something that just feels like maybe there's a block in the manifestation of something, or a block in going towards something. We'll find out why. Or there's also the fact that it could be like this just isn't what I want anymore. Your advice coming out here, Cancer, is the Queen of Cups, which is saying to, follow your heart in what makes you happy, and always trust yourself and know that leading with your heart is what, brings you the most fulfillment and like standing in a true strength for yourself. It's like when you follow your heart, I couldn't get the words out or find the right words, sorry. But like following your heart brings you true strength to you. If everything continues the way that it's going, the outcome is the Four of Swords. And we're going to have to take a look at that, because that really looks like there is a lack of communication or a break in things, or needing a break in things. But let's see what's going on for you first. And we're going to clarify this Eight of Pentacles for your immediate past to start. And it does look like a relationship, like maybe a friendship for some of you. Others of you, it might be like a relationship from the past and your heart not really being in it, not really, maybe you didn't see the full details, even, or trust your intuition about an ending that needed to happen or was happening with this person, but it kind of manifested into that way. So the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Cups, High Priestess, and the Ten of Swords. And maybe also some of you, if it's like you're your hard work being all in something. In the past, your heart was in something, but something has changed. Like it just feels like, I don't know if that's what I want. I want something else. I want to learn something new, because that Magician at the bottom of the deck is telling me like you want to learn a particular trade or skill or something. It feels like that's where you're going, but there might be something that is blocking you from getting there, whatever that is. But others of you, if it's a relationship, it's one that in the past, your intuition was telling you this is over and just needs to end. And there was something about not fully listening to it, not seeing the details of why or understanding why. So let's go ahead and clarify the star. Maybe someone didn't have, and if that isn't you, maybe the person that was tied up to you, like why things ended between the two of you. Okay, so the star in your current situation is clarified by the Judgment card, the Two of Swords, and then the Chariot, as well as the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I do see someone wanting to like they're trying to heal, and their focus is to have some kind of second chance or talk to you, but deciding like not going in that direction. If this is something personal for you, like you trying to see a wish fulfillment come true, something you really want, because you are blocking going after it, it's kind of keeping you where you're at, whenever you could have more with this Queen of Wands. Like you could have more of a bigger, higher reputation, or people wanting to follow, and like you being a leader for others or something of that nature as well. It's like, yeah, well, maybe I could, but I'm not going to do it kind of attitude that comes out. And it does feel like this is somebody else tied up to you, Cancer, that wants a second chance, but not saying anything. Instead, they're just moving in a different direction. Like, no, I'm not going to say anything, even though I want this. I'm not going to. Maybe because the ending was really difficult in the past, and I do see that with someone here. Trying to heal things. If you two are still around each other, it's like it can't be, or you don't want to do it, something of that nature. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands in reverse. Maybe a wish fulfillment too, that you give a chance to. You're seeing it to be a little more stressful, and that's where you're like, I'm not sure. In your immediate future here, with that Ace of Wands in reverse, there is like this lack of passion, or feeling like the fire's dying out in a situation quickly, with someone or something being a blessing or an abundance when it comes to money or something like that, because there's some kind of block there. So if this is like your own creativity or something, and it has to do with following, a plan, and you're feeling like every time that you try and stick to that plan, you keep getting hurt, or it feels like you keep getting blocked, it's because of like your own conflict on the situation, where you're telling yourself or doing something that's like, it's not going to work. So pay attention to that as well. And it could be negative people around you that are also contributing to something you were very passionate about and wanted to work out, not working out. Could be because of negative people around you, like whatever they're going through, or not being happy for your situation or whatever. That could be a contributing factor, so pay attention to that as well. And if this is a relationship, it's just one that doesn't work out because of the negativity in it, and it feels like there's more hurt than there is more satisfaction and hope and happiness here. So let's go ahead and go to your advice for this Queen of Cups. All right, so the Queen of Cups is saying, trust yourself, follow your heart, right? Know who you are and stand your ground and always speak your truth about who you are, because there are some things, situations, and people that are going to test you in situations. And in particular to this, especially what's not good for you, do the right thing and, cut out anything in your life that isn't good for you. Hold on to everything that you have, that you love, and don't allow temptation or instant gratification or obsession or greediness or anything like that, gluttony, get the best of you, because your heart is always going to lead you quickly to an answer here that is right for you and on the right path. But this is, don't let other people's also negative, I guess, like what they have going on in their life or whatever, bad relationships, you got to get rid of those. Your advice is telling you to listen to yourself and take everything else with a grain of salt. If you have to work around these people, then that's, you have to take everything with a grain of salt, but don't listen to them. So let's go ahead and clarify this Four of Swords of the outcome of if everything continues the way it is heading. Okay, so when it comes to a relationship, there will be this break of taking care of yourself and healing from a relationship that was very meaningful, that hurt a lot, and like finding your joy and your excitement all over again. So that's where things are heading for you. If they continue the way that they are, just remember that through the little things and the people that can be negative or want to tell you like something's not going to work out or whatever. If it's working out, and I'm not saying like me, obviously, if this isn't your situation or there's parts of this reading that just don't match, that's okay. But like if your situation's working out, and this is probably not for you, but if something coming up in your immediate future changes and you feel like this just isn't what I want, or the fire's dying out and something and it feels like it hurts, or it's just like, it's blocked. Remember your heart and trust yourself and follow your intuition and hold on to that, because you're going to do the right thing versus following the temptation of other people. Don't listen to other people, listen to yourself. So, and this Four of Swords is saying like, take a break here, rest at home, spend time with friends or whatever. It'll help heal your heart in another situation too. Things that aren't working out, this will also help through that pain. And it will get you back on track to enjoyment and fulfillment here as well. Now, if there's this relationship that, you're healing from, that's where you're going to re-find your joy here by taking that time to take care of yourself. It's going to lead, like your outcome is leading you into, you need some time for self-care. And this is about you, Cancer. So do what's important for you. Let's go ahead and get some oracle messages for you. What do you want Cancer to know? First one that comes out is miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Stars could be like something that present like a sign to you. So be on the lookout for stars as well, or anything with wands. Manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. Oh, absolutely. That's great for your reading, because that pretty much sums up everything I did not say, but wanted to and couldn't find the words. But this is what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.